Police Foundation. This event is a chance for celebrities, special guests, and of course, many of the men and women that serve here in the Commonwealth to gather together to show their support and celebrate the work of the men and the women of the Kentucky State Police. Now, this is the first time in 2 years they're going to return to an in-person gala, and joining me today is Executive Director Hank Patton, along with State Trooper Scotty Sharp, with more on what you need to know. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for allowing us to be here.
Thank you for having us.
You know, it's a great thing to talk about, and I know, first of all, I mean, you're just so happy to have it back together. You don't even know how big it's going to be this year.
To come back live, but we're anticipating about 450 folks on November the 12th. They're at Central Bank Center, and we're excited about it. I mean, we've been virtual for 2 years. Now we're trying to knock the dust off and be live again.
And what is it? And what, so people that may not be familiar, and what does it serve and kind of help fund?
The Kentucky State Police Foundation exists to serve as a bridge between the state enacted budget, which everybody in state government has to live by, and reality. There are a lot of unfunded mandates, unfunded things, equipment that's needed. We focus on specialized equipment, specialized training, conference support, those kind of things, and all the money we raised goes toward that. One of the big things we've got going right now is we're building a driver skills track. 49% of the fatalities in Kentucky State Police have been in vehicle-involved collisions, and we're trying to build a low-speed drivers training facility where they can train continually. Both the new cadets and the veteran troopers can come through and do updated training. So we've got a purpose, and our job's to go out and get it done.
Got all those goals in mind.
Yes,
You earmarked where the money needs to go. And Trooper Sharp, talk about, I mean, you're there, you know firsthand kind of what's needed and why this is so important to have this gala and this event. And I think probably, too, just to get together and to celebrate and to say thank you, right? Like, isn't that part of it, too?
Yes. Well, the foundation, I can't say enough what great things they do for KSP. I mean, as Hank said, we're short on equipment, material. We need help, and and from the gala gets the money coming in, but the foundation is there to support us, and we really appreciate that. I mean, we have to go other places for training because we just don't have the capabilities, and that's where the foundation comes in and kind of bridges that gap.
Because you probably see things firsthand. We're like, we need this, we need that.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
We need to learn more about this. Also mentioned you have a silent auction items as well, kind of to help kind of boost the overall goal.
Yes, ma'am. We've got 7 live auction items. It'd be pretty quick. We also have over 150 silent auction items. That goes live, went live yesterday. They can go to wedo.com, Kentucky State Police Foundation, and they can bid on those items right this minute. We're excited because we've got everything from custom firearms to a labradoodle to a day with the Gray, where you'll actually spend a day with the Kentucky State Police and see what all they do and look at the weight stations and look at the academy and several different things. We have custom jewelry. We have Steve Alvenshine has graciously done a knife for us. Steve did the knives that were featured in the Patriot.
Oh, wow.
KSP treasures are one of our greatest things. These folks that have so many talents, they're not just state troopers, they have other things that they do, and we have custom wood products. We have knives by Harv Holbrook, Steve Alvenshine. The commissioner's even involved in donating barrel heads and that kind of thing. So it's a lot of fun, and we put a lot of neat things together to raise money for the foundation.
And you mentioned just the side hobbies that everybody's involved in. I think that's like the neatest thing, right? They're so passionate about like the side hobbies and to give them the space, you know, to kind of show that off as well. Talk a little bit about, you know, what is the mood when you're there at this event? We were looking at pictures from like one of the previous events. This is in Lexington this year, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
What does it feel like when you're in the room and it kind of, everybody kind of gets into that space, and you're talking about really important things and supporting each other too? Yeah,
well, you know, it's a good time for people to see uniformed troopers there and interact with them, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I think the key to this event is it shows the human side of the Kentucky State Police.
Yes.
These folks are very passionate. We've talked about it this morning. They're very professional, and this gives the community a chance to come together with these guys and celebrate the Kentucky State Police.
Yeah, absolutely. Can people still get tickets?
Yes, ma'am. They're available on www.kspfoundation.org, and it'll take you right there, and you get tickets and sponsorships. We don't care. We'll take everything.
It's coming up November the 12th.
November the 12th.
Get those tickets now. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
And thank you for all the work.
Thank you.
Just serving everybody here in Kentucky and keeping us safe. Thank you so much.